Welcome to the Behavioral Healthcare through Interprofessional Training Grant, or BHIP as we like to call it. Our goal is to increase the number and preparation of behavioral healthcare professionals to address the needs of children, adolescents, and young adults in medically underserved areas. If you are watching this, you are the next generation of professionals we are referring to. So let's get started. You know how much we love the alphabet soup in healthcare. Well, I'm here to add another one to the bowl. NPI. No, it does not stand for National Pizza Income. It does not stand for Nacho Prep Instructions. And it definitely does not stand for No Peas Included. NPI stands for National Provider Identifier. The NPI is the Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act, also known as HIPAA, Administrative Simplification Standard. The NPI is a 10-digit number that will be used to identify you to your healthcare partners in all HIPAA standard transactions. The NPI will replace the identifiers you currently use in HIPAA standard transactions that you conduct with Medicare and with other health plans. You will need an NPI prior to enrolling with Medicare. Today, I'm going to walk you through the application process, page by page, so you are aware of the information needed to successfully complete the form. There is an online version available. However, we are going to fill out a paper copy and mail it in. Let's get started. Go to the BHIP Grant homepage where you will find the National Provider Identifier tab. Click on the link provided on the NPI page to find the PDF version of the application. Once you're ready to start entering your information, go to page 3 to get started. Look at section 1, Basic Information, under A, Reason for Submittal of this form. Here, you will check number 1. Initial application, since you are applying for your NPI number for the first time. In section B, entity type, there are 2 types of healthcare providers in terms of NPIs. Type 1 are healthcare providers who are individuals, including physicians, dentists, and all sole proprietors. An individual is eligible for only 1 NPI. Type 2 are healthcare providers who are organizations, including physicians groups, hospitals, nursing homes, and the corporation formed when an individual incorporates him or herself. All of you are type 1, healthcare provider. You will check number 1 and check the yes box. Next up is your identifying information. You will only fill out section 2A with your name, date of birth, state of birth, country of birth, sex, and social security number. You do not have to fill out the IRS individual tax ID number in box 19 unless you do not have a social security number. Section B is for organizations only, so skip that and move on to part 3. Skip sections 3A, 3B, and 3C and go to section 3D, where you will enter your provider taxonomy code for your respective practice. Just FYI, the taxonomy codes can be found at the link listed in the form or at taxonomy.nucc.org. On the screen, you will find the codes for school psychologist, clinical social worker, school social worker, clinical mental health counselor, and school counselor. Be sure to enter the code that is applicable to your respective program. Go to section 4 next for certification statement. Be sure to sign and date, certifying that all the information you provided is true and correct, and that you give authorization for your information to be verified. In section 5, contact person, your program coordinator will enter the appropriate information after you have reviewed your form for missing information and turned it in. Please do not submit your application online. We will mail it in for you. This concludes all the information you will need to complete your NPI application form. We are excited to have you as part of the BHIP grant and look forward to the upcoming year.